Good evening, everyone, and welcome somewhat belatedly to the Thursday Night Throwdown, brought to you by the Armchair Dragoons. Man, we just had a storm up here in the great city of Milwaukee. It was a walloper. It was a walloper. Hail the size of donkeys or something. I don't know, but it's big. It's a big storm, but we're here. It's 1934. 1934 on the 15th of May, 2025. And I am delighted to be back here at Probe at Lacombe for I Ain't Been Shot, Mum. Let me go do my social media obligations, and we will get started.
Jim, if you had waited 10 minutes, it could have been 1944.
Oh, how appropriate would that have been? See, I always miss the really nice opportunities like that. Robert is first. I think he cheated a little bit because he was hanging out and talking to us, but that's okay. I posted that. For those who didn't see it, our friends at the Two Fat Lardies are launching a Patreon. I got on that bus right quick, I don't mind telling you.
Good for them.
Yeah, no, it's really about time. They've got a free level, as they often do, but they have a supporter level. And Richard Clark, who designed I Ain't Been Shot, Mum, my favorite set of World War II rules, he said they took a wicked punch during the course of 2024, and only now has really started to try to get above water. But they also wanted to find a single space where they could communicate about games. And Richard made the point, and how do you argue it? You can't, that the signal to noise ratio on most social media is terrible. You absolutely have to struggle to get past stuff. You know, people want to argue, people want to fight, people want to politic. I want to talk to you about this game. I want to talk to you about what it does, what are the rules. You know, those are the things he wanted to communicate to everyone. And this is the way they're going to do it. So that's a little bit exciting. I'm very much looking forward to see what they do with that. Achilles, have you been able to join us?
I am here.
All right, huzzah! And you're in the game as well. You are. Get on your side. That's cool. I want to try something. It's very serious, and it's a heavy burden. It's a heavy burden. Chrono.
Mm-hmm.
I need to ask you. Will you be my card flipper?
Oh.
This is serious. But I want to try as a good camera operator and as a good game host to help the folks that have joined us not jump around quite so much. And with that in mind, Chrono, if you would do the honors and fire us back off, first card.
Allied Platoon 3.
Clearly cheating.
Who is all the way over here, and they're just gonna go on Overwatch.
Those guys there, they are definitely overwatching. I can tell. Very good. Next card, please.
Fidelis, did you see my
Allied Big Man
chat?
1. It's Achilles himself.
Achilles.
Oh, God, I got to remember what I'm allowed to do now. Let's see. Do we have any targets out there? We just got these guys that are running for their lives. Okay. Do we need? Oh, I can't do smoke.
Try and spot, but it's not going to be a good one. Or it could go on Overwatch.
Yeah, it doesn't look like there's much I can do at the moment. So we shall hang out where we are and let us continue.
Card,
All right.
please.
Allied Big Man 7. Who's that?
Is that Paul? Yes, that's the armor. Okay.
All right.
All righty. Let's see. We hit that house. Let's hit the next one.
Yeah, that house down there, that house was definitely...
We can't activate 2. You can't activate 2. He can activate himself in another tank, I guess, because he's only Big Man 2.
Right.
Jim, could you remind me what the line of sight rules again? Because we said you can see through the trees here, right?
Right. Those trees are going to cause it to be a poorer shot, but they do not block LOS.
And Achilles was able to hit this building way in the back because it's a 2-story, and you can see over. This is like a 1-story hedge, right?
That's actually a really good way of framing it. These tanks could not see this building.
Okay. But the 2 stories are poking out above the tree line.
Exactly.
And you can...
Yep.
They're
Gotcha.
taller than
Okay.
the trees.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So,
All right.
2 shots, 2d6.
All right. First one. Find my dice roller here. Okay.
Nope.
Okay.
Nothing. Boom.
Boom. Second one.
Also boom. Oh, damage is severe. That house is now damaged.
The fires are spreading. All right, that's it for them.
Okay.
Next card. Do you break one? Axis Sniper.
Gertrude.
Gertrude.
Pew pew.
Who would Gertrude like to shoot? These guys have the benefit of being less than 18 inches away.
I think we do that.
Yep.
And you will see it's right here, actually. It is on display. 2d6, you get the higher die. A 4 pins the section and the weapons team, or weapons team, if inflicts 1d3, roll 1d3 shock.
All right, Chrono, we need your great save
3.
rules. Well, that wasn't it.
Well, I wasn't rolling, so.
Yeah. So they've got 4. That's pretty evil there. So, okay, Gertrude has done her job for sure.
We actually just slammed a door, Jim.
Oh, boy. Too soon. Too soon.
Allied armor 1, rest of the armor.
Ah, good. All right. I'll see. I'll make sure I know which one fired.
Achilles has the oddball Sherman that has the 1812 Overture playing.
Absolutely.
Yeah. This guy and this guy who have fired.
Mm-hmm.
This guy's going to go on Overwatch.
Mm-hmm.
This guy's going to go on Overwatch.
Mm-hmm.
And this one is going to move.
All right.
All right. How many dice does he get to move?
He
You got to go over the edge.
Yeah,
right?
it's going to
Waste
cost
the die
him 1
for
to
that?
cross it, to get across it,
Yes.
and then he gets 2 more.
Only if you make the sound.
Right, you have to make the sound.
Right.
And then
Tanks do not go boing.
Your tanks do.
Go gadget.
And Achilles then gets 2 more dice.
All right. He's going to go over it with 1, and then he's going to move just 1.
All right.
All right. So
Up and over.
I just up and over.
Boing.
Vroom, vroom, vroom.
That was an angry tank, Chrono.
10.
Okay.
Going for the red tree.
No, I need that thing.
All right. And the ones that are on Overwatch, do we want to mark them?
No, you'll know because no need is what I'm going to say.
Okay. Okay. Fair enough. I know it's the 2 on the ends, so
Mhm.
that one and that one.
Very good.
All right. Next card. Allied Big Man 6. Believe that is Paducah, who is going. Well, let's see. He is going to yell up at the 30 cal machine guns and place them on Overwatch.
They are being over. I could see they are being overwatched. Very good. All right.
Allied Platoon 1, which is these boys up here. Unfortunately, these guys are pinned, so they can't do a lot.
Cannot.
And these guys don't really feel like jumping over the hedge and getting stuck on the field behind them. So the first squad, first platoon here is going to go on Overwatch instead.
Okay.
And these guys will hope that Velker's card comes up.
Very good.
Next card. Company HQ1, which is the bazookas and the mortar. Well, they're the weapons team, so it's just the bazookas at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Which I don't think are do anything because they don't have any targets.
Very good.
Next card. Axis Platoon 2. Oh, those guys.
Are they all there is?
That's all Platoon 2 is.
Yeah.
I'm currently on the table.
All right. They have no actions they can take anyway. So next card.
Do they can?
Oh, they had one at 4.
Do
Do
they
they
still-
run away further?
do they
or-
still-
They have
Yeah, they have
one.
They have one. Then they can do one thing. Obviously, the moving is the thing they would most like to do because at a -5, it's not like they can do much.
These are Grimm's guys. I think moving away would be the
Yeah,
choice here.
give it that.
Yep.
Give it that mighty 1d6, but it's going to be -5.
I
Oh no,
thought it was slowly moving towards.
Yeah, it's so right. So that's 4 inches away. They go.
They're crawling. They're crawling.
Ow! 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 Ow!
Next card. D-Break 2.
That's it. Reset the deck. Reshuffle.
All the Overwatches are gone.
Mm-hmm.
Get your pin out of here too.
Yep.
Thank
Pin
you.
goes.
Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle.
Mm-hmm.
And card 1.
Thank you.
Allied Platoon 3. Those guys on the left again.
Yeah, let's move. Why don't we put second squad up on the hedge?
Okay. Second squad is going to take 1 to pop out of the building here. So there now. There. And then they're going to move 1. They're going to move 1 and go that way. And then 1 to try and come up that way.
Mm-hmm.
If that's permissible. I can't remember exactly how the rule. I may have to move this. Just move this way.
Yeah,
turn,
that's
actually.
that's the deal. That's what you got to do.
Okay. We're gonna do 2 dice this way. We're not gonna wander past that well and into that gap.
Right.
It's, you
what
pick your
they're
facing
doing.
first, right? And then you
Yeah.
move.
Yes,
We're facing
exactly.
this way technically. So.
14.
14.
Well, I didn't know that, Robert. Happy anniversary to you and your missus.
Happy anniversary,
Happy
Robert.
anniversary, Robert.
They have arrived. And well, these guys can't see anything on the bottom floor. Do you want to pull these guys out? Because they're on the bottom floor. They can't really see much anyway.
Is that just a 1-story? No, it's a 2-story building.
Yeah.
That's a two-story
The
building.
squad on the
But-
bottom
I see
floor
that
and
the
a machine gun.
the machine gun's covering the entire top. Is it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, you might as well.
Okay, the third squad's going to pop out of the building here.
Mm-hmm. That's 1 die.
And we're going to try and get to the hedge on 1 die. Let me rearrange this guy slightly. And the machine gun is going on Overwatch.
Very good. That's a good move.
And they will go tactical with one of their remaining die and use their last remaining die to go on Overwatch.
Mm-hmm.
And these guys in the building will also Overwatch.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
And
you
that's
got a bazooka team back.
Oh,
there
that's
with
true. He's not really going to do a lot, but he'll move up
Yet.
here and join Jackson, I guess. So 1 to the hedge. Which is all I needed, thankfully. And boing.
Luckily.
And then 1 more to get up here. And that's it for third tune.
Okay.
Next card. Allied Company HQ1. Which is again Achilles and the bazookas.
Mhm. With no targets. We will go on Overwatch.
We're gonna watch this barn. We're gonna watch this.
Boy, oh
right.
boy, if anything happens with that barn.
Yep. If a chicken squawks in that barn, it's getting wiped out.
Bazooka.
Next card. Axis Sniper.
Shoot him again, CT. Shoot him again.
Pew 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 pew.
Gertrude is just it's just loading and firing.
She's got like a lawn chair.
Oh, a 5.
5.
A
I like
hit
5s.
Pins the section and inflicts shock, so that causes 1 hit. What is the nature of the hit?
It's a kill.
It's a kill. Oh no. Oh,
Pew,
wait.
pew.
Wait.
Is it?
Velcur is right there. And as we know,
Oh, close, but no cigar.
there's, I think, a plus to that.
No, it's you roll a d6 instead of a d10.
Oh, that's it. Thank you. Well done. So that just takes that guy away.
Yep. And another
And you
d3
need
shock. Yep.
Guy standing next to the captain just ate it.
Only one.
Just one.
Scanned one that time. Man, she's paying her freight today. All right.
All right. Next card. Big Man 2. It's not Velcur, sadly. I think that's who's Big Man 2?
Is that Jackson?
Oh no, that's Audie Murphy up top here.
Yeah.
He's going to he doesn't have much to do, so he's going to hang out.
Audie Murphy's
Really?
here.
Yep.
Where is he? He's
We're
up
so
in
screwed.
the house.
He's up there so he
Oh.
can spot for the murders.
Gotcha. All right.
Next card. Ally Big Man 6.
That's tanks, yeah.
No, he's 7.
7 is the tanks.
That's
I think
Paducah,
that. Yeah.
who is going to again put the 30 cal on Overwatch.
Very good.
Next card. Axis Blinds.
Axis blinds, eh?
Mm-hmm.
There aren't any allied ones.
Yeah, I guess we don't need to spot with them, huh?
No, I think we're okay. Anything you want to do, CT?
Not at this time.
Okay.
Sounds
Blinds
sounds
complete.
like blinds are good.
Dune 1. Well, we're going to have to do this, because otherwise we're just going to be sitting here.
Yep.
First squad, first platoon is going over the hedge and then advancing forward.
One for a die.
Bazooka team is not going with them.
Okay.
And let's see. And then we'll go forward 2 and then go tactical.
Very good.
They've arrived.
All right.
Yeah. For all good it will do, third squad will go on Overwatch. All good.
All right. Okie doke.
All right, that's it for platoon 1. Next card. Big Man 7. That's the armor again.
That's the tanks. Yeah.
All right.
All right. We're going to fire at the final house.
All right.
All right. Okay, first one.
First one
There you go.
succeeds. That's it.
Boom.
It appears your platoon has found the range to that chateau.
Yeah. The gunners had a talking to. All right then. Well, then I don't need to shoot with the other one, do I? I don't have a target anymore.
Nope.
Well,
Okay, we'll just put him on Overwatch.
Okay.
next card. Allied armor. There's the armor platoon again.
There we go. Okay, so the middle two.
So he's gone. Plus one of these is
Four?
on over. Yeah.
This one's on Overwatch. This one's fired. Okay. Right. This one's going to move. You'll spend 1 to get over the hedge.
Fidelis, do you get the feeling he's sending his tanks after our sniper? Seems unsporting.
He's going to move up 1. Well, since we're not allowed to shoot the damn thing, or do anything to them at all.
Yes, you are. Go up there and get him. Her.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk across an open field to get the sniper.
Explain how that is done, and we will be
With a
happy to do so.
tank. There's
Well,
literally there is nothing that woman can do to you in your tank.
That's
She's
right.
feisty. Don't
So
say
what
that,
I'm
Jim.
saying is the only way that you can get rid of a sniper is with a tank.
No, that is not what I'm
That
saying.
doesn't make sense.
I am saying that you.
I mean,
can go-
that is American doctrine since like World War II. Like, if there's a sniper, I'll blow the building up.
Are you kidding me? I'm calling in the 8th Air Force. We're just going to blow everything up.
Carver bomb all of Normandy.
to
Okay,
kill
A Frenchman who's missing his chateau right now.
Mm-hmm. His last die, he'll go on Overwatch with,
Mhm.
and now this one's going to move.
All right.
One die forward.
Rumble, rumble, rumble.
And he will reserve the rest of his die.
You got this guy back here, right? On the right.
No, this guy's on Overwatch.
Oh, right. Okay. That's what I thought.
So this one's on Overwatch, that one's on Overwatch, that one's on Overwatch, and that one's on Overwatch. The only one who's not is Paul himself, who killed the building.
He's only got one die, and he has 2 dice left, right?
Right.
Yeah. Okay. So that's that for your armor. T-break 1. Allied platoon 4. That is the Weps platoon. They're already on Overwatch. The Moors don't have a target, so they're gonna sit tight. Allied big man 1. There's Achilles again.
Okay. Well, not much I can do that I could do before, so there you go.
All right. Big man 4. That is Barado.
Mm-hmm.
He is going to move himself up with 1 activation. Trying to get close to first squad up there. Oh, he's zooming.
Ian
Then
Jackson,
he will-
Ian Jackson declares snipers to be unsporting.
I know,
Yeah,
right?
no doubt.
Then I'll have first squad jump ahead here.
Hedge jump,
She-
hedge jump. Boing,
She's wearing tweed,
boing.
though.
True, she is wearing tweed, and she has a jaunty hat that the Turk gave her.
And then they'll pause there while they wait for the rest of first platoon to get moving. Allied platoon 2. The squad is gonna push up to the hedge here. 2 dice. Zuka's gonna stay where it is, and third squad's gonna come up here maintaining distance. 2 dice. And the flamethrower team's gonna come up. Not quite as enthusiastic.
Well, he's carrying a heavy, thing of
Yeah.
fuel.
All right, that's it for second platoon.
I think it's like 70 pounds.
Big man
Everything is
5.
70 pounds. Everything is 70 pounds, my friend.
Oh, that's the lieutenant again. No, it's not. That's Jack. Oh, that is Jackson. Third platoon's already gone this turn, right?
Yep.
If I remember correctly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
All right. So he's gonna move into the house and then move out of the house to come up here so he can get a better view. He's passing the house and standing here.
Just make sure you wipe your feet.
Yeah.
View of the back of his infantry.
Yep.
43 pounds empty, 72 pounds loaded.
Big man
There you
3.
go.
There's Velker. Okay. He is going to just remove 3 shock. Straight up.
All right.
Oh, he's going to move 2. Never mind. He removes 2 shock.
Okay.
Well, 70 pounds is the traditional
You break 2?
carry-out
Do
load
it.
for an infantryman. So
Uh-huh.
ever since the hoplite era,
No, that's quite
literally.
right. That's quite right.
Yeah.
That's quite right.
It's pretty much stayed around that weight the entire time.
The British riflemen and the French riflemen in the Napoleonic Wars were notable because the British were actually heavier than that, but they pulled it back. I don't know as they said because 70 pounds, but just it didn't work.
Mm-hmm.
That's interesting. Something.
Yeah, it's a weird kind of wall. I mean,
There's an
it's
optimum weight we can carry around, huh?
Yeah, our physiology.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
I always think of it as the same way as like command structure because you never have more than 5 people reporting to you.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
Okay. First card. Platoon 1. These guys are no longer pinned. These guys are going to move with. I don't want to get into hand in combat with these guys.
I'm just making sure I'm not mixing this up with chain of command. But when he's tactical, does he have to pay a die to stand up to move?
That rule only exists in CDS.
Okay, gotcha.
They're gonna move up to about. They're gonna try and move up to the edge of this hedgerow here. Probably not to stand. Intending not to
Corner of
walk
the
into the open. Yeah, corner of the hedgerow here. With 2 dice. Where's my dice roller? There it is. That should be enough. Coming up. Like that. And then they're going to open up on these guys for the last 2 days.
Should say
That's just cruel.
Well, you're not going to get them all. 4.
Oh.
You're going to get 4 guys.
That's like 1 die then, I suppose.
Yep.
Okay, you use 1 die and then use the other 1 die to go tactical.
All right. Yeah, and close and obviously great.
And no, this is not really a war crime.
Yeah.
They're active combatants.
The
So.
terrifying.
Right. They're still wearing a uniform.
The terrifying thing is that's still 4 hits.
Don't get close range in the open.
I'll roll that.
Mm-hmm.
But just so there's a Grimm's guy, so we're gonna blame him in the chat.
Oh, they bottle again.
Yeah, it's 2 shot. Well, they were going to bottle no matter what because they got shot again.
Yeah.
So 7 over 4 is how many actions do they have at 4?
1.
1, so 6. I know what you're saying. Which one is it? Here it's bodies. Here it's bodies. Yeah, it's 6.
Yeah.
So that's 6 inches further back. Which is 12. Sorry. No, it is 6. Never mind. It is 6 because it's just 3 over.
I'll take the 12.
No, you know what? I am doubly wrong. It's 7 over 4, which is 3, which would be 6 inches because it's 2 per, but we double, so it is 12. It is 12.
We've reached the right destination finally.
Yeah, no kidding. Took me long enough.
Imperial gym units.
Yeah. Darn right.
These guys are going to push up to this area of the head. They're going to come up to this hedge intersection here with 2 dice, and then go tactical with their last die. -3, of course. No, that's more than enough. So
22 minus 6, 16.
They come up right there, and then they go.
It's almost as if they think there might be some more Germans there.
Was this the first card of a new turn after a tea break?
Yes.
Jim, I think we need to do something. I think we might need a blindfold.
I'm blindfolding.
Yeah, go ahead and blindfold Achilles. What? Why don't you ping what you're talking about? Still not seeing it because I'm stupid. Hit it again. Oh, that. No, that's on blinds.
Then the next time that comes up?
Yes, next time Axis blinds come up.
Okay. Well,
now you went and did it. Although that's probably where they are.
That's exactly what. Okay, we're good then. I didn't know if it was end of turn or on the card.
It's on blinds.
Okay.
Allies, you man blindfold.
The other squad's gonna maintain their cover of the hedge. The bazooka team's gonna move up to the hedge.
Yes.
Where is it? There it is. That's more than enough. And then he's going to sit there and watch what's going on here. Next card. Allied Big Man 3. That is Velkur again. He's going to remove 2 more shock.
Doing the Lord's work down there for sure.
Getting his boys moving. Next card. Allied Big Man 5. That is not Barado. That is... Is that Jackson? Oh, it is Jackson.
Hey, Miles.
Is it? I don't know why. I thought Jackson was 6.
Oh, he's just out of range.
OJ, I can't believe you would.
Range. Okay.
OJ just typed, snipers are more sporting than aerial photo recon. That's uncharitable.
Okay. He's going to yell at this squad over here and tell them to come up to the hedge on 2 dice.
All right.
He's going to activate the squad.
For those who don't know, our guy Ian Jackson served in the RAF doing exactly that.
Personal foul targeting.
Mm-hmm.
And
Unnecessary roughness.
Then they're going to go tactical in the hedgeland there.
They're tacticling.
Then he will also yell up at the machine gun and tell it to go in Overwatch.
Uh-huh.
And that's it, because he only got 2 actions.
All right.
And next card.
Mm-hmm.
Allied Platoon 4. That's the Leps. Mortars still don't have a target, so they're not doing anything. The machine gun teams are going on Overwatch.
All right. Roll it.
Allied Company HQ1. I don't think they're doing anything. You tell me, Achilles.
No, they're not doing anything.
T-break 1. Big Man 7. Armor.
All righty. Well, Paul's going to get on the phone. And he's going to call. Yes, going to call this guy. And he is going to move up to this hedge here.
That hedge there.
That hedge there.
That hedge in particular.
That specific
that portion
piece
of hedge.
Of hedge. Yes.
4.
So let's see. That's 4. Do they have a speed modifier?
They don't. Not in this terrain. You don't. If you get on that road, you will.
Okay. I thought there might be a +2 or something, but I couldn't remember.
That's what
You got to be careful of the decorative trees.
That tree right there is very expensive and precious to me.
Oh, okay. There. Okay. Let's do another one. He clearly didn't make it on that one. Oh, I'm doing CT rolls.
2 plus 4. 2 plus 4 in that case. Or sorry, 2 plus 2.
Welcome to the club.
4
it's
inches.
just 2 more inches, right?
4 total, yeah.
Well, I've already done 4.
You do 4 more. Because what you just rolled.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Oh, I see. I see.
Because you now are on this nice...
Now I get the modification.
You're on a nice gravelly path. You're on that nice gravelly path.
All right. Well, I guess we do one more because we still ain't there.
Now you are.
All right. Now we are. Oop. All right. Let's see. Right. All right. He's going to move up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no.
It's amazing.
I know. Come on, you.
Mr. Primrose, good evening.
Let's try that again. He's going to the trees, by the way.
Another 10.
Yeah, that worked out perfectly. All right. And he'll reserve his last die.
Mm-hmm.
And then finally...
He only got 2 commands, I think.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. This was on the leader. I was thinking it was on the platoon. You're right. Okay, then they're done.
Okay. Axe a sniper.
Pew pew.
Same target.
The most irritating damn thing on the entire board.
One day.
We specifically bought at Achilles with this in mind.
You don't even have to have the rest of your army because we can't get close to it. So there you go. You know, there are things that I absolutely love about this system. I will name them. I'm more than happy to name them.
This kills a man and it pins the section and inflicts shock. So,
but this is not one of them.
I understand. I think you're crazy, but I understand. Well,
It is not Belker.
No. And now the 3 points of shock. 2. Well, I do have to mark off a dead dude. Why am I suddenly forgetting where I hid my stamps? There they are. No, there's not my stamps.
At the command staff briefing, Achilles, when CT laid out the support choices, we said this one would piss Achilles off the most. Let's choose it.
Oh, it does. It absolutely does. Yeah, it absolutely does. This system gets so many things right, but this is not one of them. I don't care what Jim says. This is not one of them.
It's great.
Next card.
It's working.
Ally Big Man 1.
Well, yeah, it's absolutely great if you got one. Yeah, he can't do anything. So,
Ally Platoon 2. Let's see. First squad, second platoon is going to move over into the middle of the field here on 2 dice. While behind is jumping the hedge. Flamethrower is going to move up to the hedge with 2 dice and jump.
very
Can you
careful.
jump with a flamethrower?
Yes.
You
Just
can
kind of
if you have to.
Come on, we know who that is.
The D-Day book I'm reading, Achilles, said they had one of the flamethrower
guys are
men
me.
was 120 pounds and carrying a 70-pound flamethrower.
Oh my god!
Can you
Those guys
imagine?
are motivated.
Stalk of wheat from Kansas, they gave the flamethrower.
That's what usually happens. They give the scrawny, either give the scrawniest guy, the biggest guy in the platoon. Gets
Yeah,
the
that was
machine- heaviest
isn't,
weapon.
Yeah, isn't it the tradition that you find the big beefy guy and give him the whether it be the 60 or the BAR actually or the machine? Why do you give
It's one or the other. You see the biggest guy or the smallest guy.
Why do you give Captain America before the super serum the flamethrower?
You pick the guy. You pick the small guy that has a lot of fight in him, because he's a guy. The sergeants will say that puppy bites. Okay.
Oh yeah.
So
sure.
you give him the nastiest weapon you got, because he bites. He'll go out there and kill everything.
All right. Next card. Big Man 6. Ally Big Man 6.
Besides, it builds them up.
That's
Bulks him up.
Paducah. I think these guys are already on Overwatch, so he's just going to hang.
All right.
Platoon 3. Let's see. 2 of them went on Jackson already. The machine guns on Overwatch, and these guys went on Jackson. So
Does he have any chance of spotting?
he moved this turn already.
Oh, he did. Okay, never mind that. Well, just
You
for
guys-
future reference, does he have any chance of spotting in either of these directions?
Either of those
None will
cases,
stay close.
it's not going to be great. I mean, you're talking about. Well, actually, one of them is below the 48, so that'll be a little better. But it is badly obstructed.
And he's not moving.
And it's 12. Yeah, right. So, I mean, you're talking about 12, 13. Yeah, so 13 theoretically with all your activations. 13, you probably drop it to a 10 or an 11.
That's
We're being
not bad.
very, very quiet.
That's not bad. It's better than having them just sit on their ass over there. So, yeah, okay.
No,
I don't think you can see that very well. So
Yeah, there may be a line of LOS issue there, but.
yeah. So I think we're gonna.
This guy can.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
but he has already done his thing this turn. So
No, I'm talking about for future reference.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I'll move on. Allied Armor 1. Rest of the armor platoon.
Aha. Okay, so Paul's already done his thing, but we got the other two. And that section's actually going to stay on Overwatch because they are protecting these other two guys.
Okay.
Or go on Overwatch, I should say.
Yeah. They are overwatching.
They are indeed. If they could, they'd be putting HE rounds all over that sniper person.
Next. Axis
Plus
blinds.
machine gun fire.
Axis what?
Blinds.
Oh, Axis blinds. So the deal is, this happens and is fine. You don't have to, but if you move, you do.
I'll leave it to you, CT. I think what we were originally thinking to do is a good call.
Yeah, I think we're gonna move, so
All right, you got a blind?
I'm looking. No, I do not.
I'm repurposing. Go nuts. So suddenly, from a burning building has emerged an oval.
I will use a die to go here. And one to go in the back of the building.
Mm-hmm. Can you do the chrono thing? Can you do it?
Oh, so close, so close.
Physics
Oh,
engine.
Look at that.
Jenga, Jenga.
See, this is why CT's in command.
Oh, man. The dexterity.
No command ability at all, but dexterity. I got
boy,
it.
yes.
but he is dexterous, boy. Let me tell you.
But he can play Jenga.
I got that in spades.
And then, hold on 1 second.
Uh-huh.
Taught him Jenga at the Kriegs Academy.
Well, they called it Yenga.
Yeah.
Yes.
True. Yeah.
Sent you a message.
Yeah, what did it say?
No, I'm second guessing myself. I'm thinking maybe not.
I don't think we do it. No, I don't think so.
Okay. All right, then nothing else moving for blinds.
Okay.
Alrighty. Next card. Axis Platoon 2.
That's those boys down there running away.
Mm-hmm.
They shall continue their running away. Wait, they're pinned, aren't they? They can't.
Yeah, they're stuck there.
I didn't see the wet floor sign next to the.
Piso mollado.
Right. Yeah.
And 4. I think he has nothing to do. Big Man 2. Who is...
Isn't that the supernumerary guy?
Oh, yeah,
That's
Super
Murphy.
Numerary.
Yeah.
And second tea break. All the way through the deck this time.
Nice.
That Achilles Jeep jockey.
It is.
He's a body bar. First card. Platoon 2. They sit there, I suppose.
Wait, new pins come off, everybody.
Yeah, pins come off.
Oh, yeah.
And tacticals come off. Or not tacticals. What did I want to say?
Overwatch.
Overwatches.
Because they all decided to just stop doing that. All together now. Oh, look, we're all just going to stop overwatching.
Okay.
Next. Allied Big Man 4. That is Barado. And he's going to sit because he still needs some time. So,
You need some time.
Big Man 3.
Gotta
Bell
collect his
Curve.
thoughts.
All right. He's going to yell up at first squad, first platoon.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to move up to this hedgerow here on 2 dice.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, definitely moving. Jeez.
Mercy.
They're gonna. They're gonna
Your
tactical.
movement dice is really good today.
I know. And they're gonna take 2 dice on Overwatch there.
All right.
These guys. Let's see. They have. How many dice do they have left? They have 3. They're going to move up with 3 dice. Coming up this way. Trying to avoid, well... He's going to put him up against this hedge here.
Most groovy.
In preparation for a different move in turn or 2. Two inches.
Ian Jackson offers you small solace, Achilles. If Gertrude survives, she will be bald very soon.
I don't see. Well, there's no way to kill her, so she's going to survive.
Yeah, true. At the worst, she runs off. It is true.
Gertrude's more of an idea.
So somehow or another, she's the
real Gertrude with the friends he made along the way.
That's right. She's like the Batman. She's a symbol.
Cannot
A Dark Knight.
cannot be killed. When you okay, there's the foundational problem right there. When you put anything on the field that cannot be killed, something's not right.
Big man 7. That's armor.
Oh, the armor. Yes. Okay.
It's big man. Big man.
It's big. Oh, it's the big man. Okay. Well, he's going to order this guy to redecorate this house.
You know what to do.
Yeah. I think he did.
Man.
Oh, wow.
Man, you have been running up big 6s today.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
No kidding.
All right. And for his
My
for
next
his
trick.
second trick. For his second trick, yes.
Blew the whole roof off. Just leave the roof off, too.
Right?
Or canter it.
Let's order this vehicle forward.
I know that if I ever play a
Actually-
tabletop game with Achilles in real life, I have to bring a lot of cotton.
Actually, I'm gonna order. He's gonna
And
order.
see, they were mocking us when we were doing it to all their buildings.
Oh, I
last
know.
time.
I know. The hypocrisy here is very, very deep.
Yes.
I am clutching my pearls so hard right now.
That's right.
I would never.
I am so unconcerned. All right. He used 1 to get over the hedge. He's going to go 2 more, and he's going this way. Over here.
Lordy, look at you.
Wow. I just flipped him over for some
He
reason.
was so excited
All right.
by that roll. It's 22.
Okay, it's 22.
Mhm.
All right. Let's get that dice roller out of the way. All right. That'll get him right up there.
Mhm.
All right. And that they only have 3 dice, right? That's right.
Correct.
Okay, so he's done.
All right. I think we are set for our next card.
All right. Axis blinds.
So I can't see that tank because of this hedge, correct?
Correct.
Hmm.
due to the strategically placed hedge.
I don't know about that.
But if that hedge,
Were to
that hedge
move?
wasn't there, could I see this one back here?
Yeah, sure.
It would just be a poor shot, right?
Well, remember, assuming you're shooting at him with something that can hurt a tank, it goes down to how concealed it is.
Ah, right.
And the answer is honestly not that well.
Not that well concealed?
No. Mm-mm.
Because they're just decorative.
Right. I mean, this is not a forest, right?
Right.
Which is why I let him shoot through it.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think, Fidelis? Because if they aren't really that obscured.
They are obscured,
Yes.
but not that obscured. I want to be clear.
This guy is. Can't see him, but this guy. Yeah.
Right.
I think we would need to ask about that. we would need an adjudication.
Message.
Take
CT.
Take your shot. Take your shot.
Okay. I got, yes. That one.
We need
Yes.
something to shoot back at.
This one.
Yeah, that's what we figured. Yeah, that one is the only one, Fidelis.
Okay.
I say we do it.
Yeah.
Okay. I believe I have to bring in CT Actual then.
Mm-hmm. You do.
Okay. You wanted something to shoot at?
Yes, please.
CT's like, kill me! I'm here!
I am disinclined to acquiesce to your request, though.
I'm here. I'm here.
CT
kill me.
Actual arrives.
He's gonna go in there, yeah. We
Yes.
remove the roof. We raise the roof. Woot woot. And uses all of his
bring this?
and uses all of his activations for the aforesaid purpose.
Yes, sir.
All right. On the flank of this battlefield.
Oh no, that damn 88.
Yeah.
Oh great. So now another thing that shoots at me that I can't shoot back at. Beautiful. I'm loving it.
These
Call the major!
call the colonel's gonna wonder why you made no progress, Achilles.
Well, because the enemy didn't show up in this battle, they shot at me from off the field.
Well, there was this one French lady behind a hedge, I think.
There's some French lady with some pearls and a weird hat who shot up all my infantry, and then there's some gun that's not even in the map that shoots my tanks. There you go.
Yeah, Steve,
That's wonderful.
what really amuses me is that you remember.
I do. I remember from Chain of Command. Yes.
Yeah. So I gotta go find the value on that bad boy. I forgot to write it down somewhere.
It's a lot.
You forget, though, Achilles, I still have to hit you first.
Yeah, but it's that. I mean, you hit me or you don't hit me. But what's irritating is I can't do anything about it.
If you get down to table level and look at the background, there's a big hill over there. That's where it is.
Yeah, you can do something about it. You can withdraw.
Yeah.
Now you're being hurtful. Yeah, it's got 16 strike. It's got 16 strike dice.
It's massive.
Yeah, if it hits him, he's dead. You know.
Yeah, well, all equal. Yeah. All right, so we go back, and that's right. This is the one thing that is not on that QRS. So I gotta go get my Q. I gotta go get my. I ain't been shot, mum. Up.
When I get my Chain of Command pre-order, I'm going to get the physical book, too. For I ain't been shot, Mum. Be nice to have on the desk.
They still have those?
Yeah, they do.
They didn't have them. I would have bought one at Adepticon if on Military Matters it had one, but I didn't see that. So we're going to say that it is some cover. It is obviously over 18 inches. So it starts out at a 9.
It's a little far away.
It's a little far away. Yeah. Modifiers. Have you moved this turn, Achilles?
No.
He's nice and stationary and put a shell in that house.
Mm-hmm.
Put a Willie Pete in that window.
So here's something they didn't give me any really good guidance on. This has to be an aim shot. We know that.
First shot always is.
Yeah. 7.
Wow, that seems pretty damn easy.
Why you jinx me?
So now your choice here is you can do 2 9s or another 7.
I'm gonna go with the 7.
Really?
I don't know.
You could go with 2 13s, or you could go with the 2.
Oh
God.
Just missed that.
Pow, right in the kisser.
All right, and we're going to say that is still a frontal hit because of where that thing is. 16 dice for 5s and 6s.
Oh, God.
1, 2,
It's
3,
a lot.
4, 5, 6,
Several.
9.
Yeah, he's dead.
Yeah, he is. But he's still got armor 6. I'm curious how dead he is. So 6 for 5 and 6.
I mean, he's net 3 minimum.
You're curious as how dead he is.
Yes,
I see.
I am.
How many,
He's
how many
very dead.
pieces of him?
He's exceptionally
How
dead.
many pieces of him are there?
You covered half of your 6. That's pretty good.
Actually, it would be pretty good if something normal.
It was just a large round.
If it weren't at 88.
Yeah.
That turret is long gone.
Secret 88 from.
That turret actually lands on the next game table we're going to play on.
Where's Easy Company? I thought they were supposed to take these guys out.
All right.
All right.
Anything
Exactly.
else off those blind? Oh, I got to put him in the deck.
Yeah, put
Yes,
things in the deck.
please.
Axis, big man 1. Correct?
Yes.
He's in. Anything else from blinds? Axis.
Nothing else from me.
Am I allowed to know its firing arc now that it's firing?
9, Fraulein.
9.
Well, that doesn't seem right either. I mean, come on.
How would you know it's firing arc? You can find it out by reconning with
Yeah,
the tanks.
You can use your smoldering vehicles to outline where the AT gun can see.
Yeah, the extent of its field of fire.
Next card.
Mm-hmm.
Scene 1. Let me see. Oh, these front 2 guys have gone already. So these guys are going to jump the hedge, and then they're going to head for. They're going to come up this way, aiming for this. Well, they're going to come up behind these guys and head up this direction. So 2 dice to start with. 1 to go over. And then the bazooka is gonna hop and go catch up with them. And that's it for platoon. Allied armor, rest of the armor.
All right. Okay. First one we'll do is this guy. Do, 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 do. He's gonna go this way. Yeah. All right. 10. Oops, wrong direction. What the hell? All right, there we go. All right. And he'll reserve his final die.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. This guy's going to move. And let's see. He's going to use 1 to pop the edge. And then he's going this way. Yeah. 16. Okay. And then the final one, he's going to pop hedge. And he's going this way. All right. And they are done.
You have done your thing. All right.
I have.
All right. Ally Big Man 6.
Who dat?
That's Paducah.
Paducah.
You can put one of these machine guns on Overwatch. The other one's going to try and spot this blind.
Blind spotting. We haven't done that in a while. So from where to whence?
I'll be right back.
That guy way up there. He is higher up. He is higher up. That will help.
Yeah, and he's got 3 additional actions to throw at it.
Three additional actions. My good gravy. What's your range, please?
Whoops, let me see. I had it here a minute ago. It is 52 inches, which becomes 20.
26.
Yeah,
26. So you are badly obstructed. 14. He is 15. He can drop it to a 12. Oh, he's higher. So he can drop it to an 11.
I will do my best. No. And we'll try with the other machine gun as well. Might as well.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it rolled over on me.
Oh, I saw it.
So close.
All right, that's it for them.
Mm-hmm.
Big Man 5. That is... Oh, Jackson over here, I think. Yeah, okay. He's going to yell at these guys. And they will try and spot those guys, which I think is going to become a...
It's 20.
Okay.
That'd be 30... 31, 32. So that's a long range spot anyway.
Yep.
And
It's going to be 12.
who are they looking at?
These boys.
And
it's
yeah,
a 12.
that would be a 12, right? Because they don't have the height.
Nope. And the machine gun will... Can the machine gun try and spot that, or no?
Where's the machine gun?
Second story.
Yeah, I don't see why not. Yeah,
That'll be an 11 or 11.
that would be an 11. Yeah.
Yep. That's it for him.
Okay.
Sniper.
Sniper.
Pew pew.
Pew, 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 pew.
Who will get pew-pewed? They will get pew-pewed. You know how this works. A 5. A hit, pin, and 1d3 shock.
No effect.
1d3 shock, please. 2. Continue.
Company HQ1. Anything?
Company HQ1.
Oh, Access Company HQ?
No,
Allied.
it's Allied.
I thought I heard Achilles back. Did we not?
I did not.
Okay.
Anything.
Oh, wait. There was
Oh.
much. There was breaking up going on there.
You hear Achilles?
One of the tanks ran over the radio line.
It's a big robot there a minute ago. I'm not sure what happened to it.
What would you say about that particular spot there, Chrono?
Where?
What the card that just got flipped?
Allied Company HQ1?
Yeah.
I don't think there's anything to do. So,
Okay, let's keep going then.
platoon.
Oh, I'm
4.
sorry. You guys couldn't hear me?
No.
No.
Yeah, they weren't going to do anything. So
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Platoon 4, doing what they're doing. T-break 1, I believe. Big Man 2. That is the supernumerary.
Hey, can he attempt a spot by himself?
Yeah.
He can, but he's not gonna have a great. He's gonna be worse than the other guys. He's only level 2. So he's only gonna have a net +2.
Was he going to be doing something else with his time today?
I don't. I think the point is he can't spot. It'll be like a 13.
Well, okay. Well, that's a different answer.
Oh yeah, sure.
Okay.
Platoon 3.
Corporal's busy.
Let's see. How do you want to? I think we got him start moving. These guys are going on Overwatch,
Okay.
and these guys are going to go over. Advance with 2 and go tactical.
Advancing with 2 and going tactical.
Where's my tactical marker? These guys are also going on Overwatch, and the machine gun's already done. So
Excellent. Continue.
Allied Platoon 2. Oh, that's good. These guys are going to push up to the hedge here with a die. Or not. Make that 2 die, probably. These guys are going to push up to this hedge here.
Message for you, Chrono.
Yep. These guys are going to follow behind them. These guys are jumping. And then they will pause there. And that's it for a second. Big Man 1, anything you want to do?
Not at the moment. No,
Okay.
his
And
time is coming.
That's like the third time you've been through the whole deck this go around.
Impressive.
Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. That's a sniper.
Pew 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 pew. Same target.
All right.
Oh, there's a
Six,
6.
That is a kill. The kill pins the section and inflicts 1d3 shock. So
He's not the leader.
it's not the leader.
2 shock.
I am adding the shock.
Okay.
Big man 2. That is supernumerary. How many HQ on? Anything?
Mm-mm. Nothing's changed since the last one. So
You break 1. Armor 1.
aha. All right. This one's going to move. Well, no, this one's going to move. Okay. And he is headed up here. He'll reserve his last die. Okay. And this one going up to the tree line here. And he'll reserve his final 2 die. And then this one is going to go flat out.
$20.
And Paul will go on Overwatch.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Okay. 1 sec. Allied Big Man 4. That is where I think that's Parado here. Yeah. He's gonna yell at these guys and tell them to go over this hedge here.
Mm-hmm.
And then they're going to advance towards this hedge with 2 dice.
Mm-hmm. Pretty good there.
And then they'll go tactical once they hit that hedge line. The other guy, he's going to have these guys shift to this hedge with 2 dice.
Mm-hmm.
He's going with them. And they're going to use their last 2 to go on Overwatch, looking this way.
They're looking there. They're looking there. I can see them.
And that's it for him.
All right.
Tea break 2, I think.
2, I think. Yep. Let's have a look.
Yep, that's
Yep.
2.
Oof. Interesting. Interesting.
Pin.
What's close range?
It's with that level of concealment, it's 9 inches.
So 18 you're in or 9?
No, I believe it is an actual 9, or actually 8. You know.
Are they slightly or
Okay,
badly obscured?
Badly.
Okay. If you can be handy in combat, then.
Yep.
Okay, shuffle, and first card. Allied Company HQ1.
Oh. Well, damn, nothing has changed.
It's a me.
Card 2. Big Man 4. Oh, it's Parado again.
Been getting good
Who's
cards.
here. He cannot yell at those guys. But he can do this. Oh, dang. Kind of doesn't want to yell at those guys. He can't yell at these guys. He needs to have them come up to the hedgerow here.
Mm-hmm.
And he's going to yell at the flamethrower and have them come up to the hedge, then hop and go over the hedge here. So 1 die first. He laughs at me.
Says, wait a minute, I gotta buckle these straps.
Yeah, they're chafing.
Oh, they're chafing.
Anybody got any talcum powder?
Change your socks.
Last die is going to come to the edge. Oh, he's just moving slow. He's tired.
Man.
That's it for Big Man 4.
All right.
June 1. Okay. These guys can't really move very well. So they're going to go on Overwatch and hunker.
Mm-hmm.
These guys are going to come over the hedge.
Mm.
And they're going to just go straight this way. With, well, let's see, 3 or 2. Let's start with 2 and see how that goes.
We're showing no respect to these guys over here. They could come back at any moment.
Oh, they could.
I will shout angrily at you as you ignore them and run past.
All right, stop right there, Chrono. Can I get the allies to blindfold, please? All set? Okay.
I'm blindfolded.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And you may unblindfold and begin moving.
Okay.
Just making sure you're...
Please play the Jaws theme while you move.
Stop right there. And again, blindfold. Sorry about that. I just wanted to make sure you were doing what I thought you were doing. Well,
The survivors of that German platoon will survive the war and later become a German heavy metal band.
That's funny. Likely true as well, but...
Ah, there you go. Rammstein.
I like Rammstein.
Rammstein. Sorry.
Rammstein.
Yeah.
Du
Du
hast mich.
Deutschland.
Okay. Unblindfold.
Oh,
We made a sandcastle. It's nothing.
Here's a
All
sand
right.
castle.
So there's no blind. I've got another 12 inches. So.
Top.
Actually, I think he's right, Jim.
Yeah, I was debating about that. Yeah, there is a blind. Let's imagine there's a blind in there for right now. There is a blind in there. But remember, the thing that always bothers me about it, it only spots out to the entrenchment. There's no universe in which I'm letting you deploy anywhere other than in the entrenchment. So,
Sure.
All right.
Yes, there is a blind in there.
All right. Let's go attack him in the rear.
Oh yeah.
That sounds fair.
This-
I like it.
It's completely unfair, and that was boldly done. All right, expose yourself. Wait a minute, that sounded wrong.
And demonetized.
Just like, wait. Combat starts actually back here, technically.
Why, look at that. Oh my.
It's a pack.
It's a pack. Just waiting for my tanks.
Yeah,
Damn them.
See, and the crazy thing of that is it's facing the wrong way.
Load canister.
Yeah, there it goes. All right, let's do it. Chrono, how many guys you got?
2, 4, 6, 10.
You have 10. 10 fellas, 10 fellas. How many dice did they
move?
take to get there?
3.
3. That drops them to 7. They got a big man with them, do they?
They do not. Big man's back here yelling at him.
He's telling them, go out there and be brave, be heroes. I know there's no shock there. So that's going to be 7. Now we return. How many guys you got on that rig?
4.
4. Well, they are stubborn. I'll give you that. So that gives you 1 extra die. 5. They don't have a big man. They are defending an entrenchment. So that would be 5. So they have 7. They had 7. Did you enjoy that? Did you enjoy having 7? I want to know.
No, I did
For a
not.
limited time.
Because now
It felt good for a moment.
yeah.
Is there a bayonet lug on the bottom of the
Yes.
the AT gun?
Because now you have 3.
7 to 3 then.
Oh, that's half rounded down. That's rough.
Yeah.
Whew. We have entrenching tools.
Can't we just set the fuses off on the AT shells to explode in their faces?
Yes. No, you can't do that at all.
Can Matt Damon throw them?
Matt Damon's on our team.
Oh, sorry.
I'll
50 millimeter rounds at you.
7 dice versus 3 dice.
Oh, that's terrible.
Oh dear.
Oh my gosh, Chrono, no.
A tie. Oh my god. I'm not quite sure how that happened. We're gonna do
Highly trained pack team.
The fortunate thing is you're gonna do it again. That was
Hans was providing rear security very well.
That was kind although you guys, okay, so 1 guy dies here. No commander, so I'll just put him there. Weep. 1 guy dies here.
So I'm now at 9.
Hans and his machine
Well,
pistol.
you were at 7.
I was 7. So I dropped to 6 now.
Yeah, you're gonna wind up. Your shock 2. Is that just for 2s?
It's every 2 shock.
I can never keep it straight. Yeah, so that doesn't count. So yeah, that's gonna drop you to 6.
And I think we hold the 3 because it's rounded down.
Correct.
No.
Yeah.
7.
Yeah. No, Yep. He's gonna hold the
right.
3. Mm-hmm.
Do we still count as being attacked in the rear now that we've turned and faced?
That's the big thing. He loses the
Okay.
rear piece. So now it's
keep entrenched.
however, yes, he keeps entrenchments. You, however, lose the move thing.
Okay, so I'm at 9 then.
Yeah, you're back up at 9. So you're at 9. They start out at 4.
Yeah.
All right, they start out at 4. They're stubborn, so they're at 5, and they are still entrenched. So that takes them to 7.
Okay.
9 to 7 then.
9 to 7. Beat
Oh my
ya.
god.
Damn, Chrono.
I don't know what's going on with my dice tonight.
That was stone cold. So that's lose by 1, defeated by 1, back 8 inches, facing the enemy, no movement next turn. You guys took 1. Did you guys take 1 or 2 Germans?
I hit him for 2 and 2 shock. There's only 1 guy left on the AT gun at least.
He rolled 2 6s, so it's definitely 2
well-
6s are a shot and a kill, right?
Yeah. Oh, I think it bottles the crew.
I think it will, actually. No, well, it bottles them, but doesn't matter because they're hunkered down there.
Oh yeah, he's in an entrenchment.
They will cry.
They will continue to fight.
But they're not going to be shooting any tanks.
Yes, they will. They absolutely will. As long as they have actions, they can shoot.
Well, the tanks are going to shoot them first because my tanks are on Overwatch.
They can't. No, well, it's true. Yeah,
No, this.
Yeah, he can shoot.
yeah. Overwatch in this game is much more generous than it is in Chain of Command.
Unfortunately, it's a new turn, so the Overwatch is no longer.
Oh,
active.
that's right. Yep.
Oh,
Correct.
It all flushed.
I just
They
moved
should-
here. Didn't I
They
just?
should
I
have
just
two-
didn't I just move here?
How many? Should
You have a very
they
short turn.
They should have a
Just 2 shock. 2
two-
shock.
2 shock. Thank you. Or 1
And
more.
How many kills they inflict on me? 3. So let's take these guys. Ah!
What are you saying to me?
And how many shock did they get? The
2.
Another 2. I took the casualties off already.
I'm very disappointed.
Yeah, so am I. How do you think I feel?
He's not mad. He's just disappointed.
Not bad for a
Oh,
gun
yeah.
crew.
Well,
They were bolstered by the sniper
a
right
gun,
next to him.
a gun crew. Let me check that. They weren't within 8 inches, were they? No.
I came up. I started the fight like back here.
Yeah,
so
no. So. Okay.
next card.
Yep.
Big man 6. Ally big man 6. That's Paducah. Now, he's gonna activate the mortars.
Yes.
And they're gonna
Drop
mortar
stuff
that.
on those people.
Look at me! Look at me!
And they're gonna do their rapid fire. So it's 3 dice for each. Each 6 lowers their ammo by 1 count. Though.
Mm-hmm.
But each 6 is also a hit. So you know what? I'll take it.
There you go.
Let's hope my dice are better. Knock on wood.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah.
For Mike account.
1, 2, 3. All right. So first 3. Ammo
got
goes
one.
down, but that's a shock and a hit. So next one goes down by 1, but another shock and a
Again.
hit. And last one. That's just a shock.
3 shock, 2 hits.
What are the hits? Nothing.
Wow.
I mean, there's still a lot of shock. It's a -5 to any shooting they do. So you know what?
It has a gun shield, that's why.
It's a gun shield, yeah. That little mini boundary is actually quite handy. Next card. Access Big Man 1.
Well, well, well.
I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Axis Big Man 1 would like to call for more 88 fire support.
Yep. No doubt about
My
it.
question is, where's he going to shoot?
Yep.
That clown.
The guy out in the open who hasn't moved.
Yep.
Well, that depends on your field of fire, and that's what I was asking about.
He can shoot him.
I could see you. And I might even be able to hit you in the side armor.
I was trying to find if there was any ruling on that.
I'm kind of curious about that because, okay. So the hedges don't block the line of sight, or they do.
I'm here to tell you that guy is on such the way the rule reads, that guy's field of fire. Well, there's a very clear picture of whether he is in the open or obscured. It shows specifically what his field of fire is.
Okay.
Just checking this.
Yeah, with 16 strike dice, side or front makes no difference, CT. Absolutely no difference at all. The only thing that matters is whether you hit him or not.
It makes me feel good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, so in the open is an 8. 6. Yeah, it's a 6. And that is indeed going to be 16 strike dice.
All ones.
Oh.
Wow,
Well, it doesn't dance.
not good.
4.
Okay.
Hey, covered.
Look at that.
Net 0. Net 0.
Covered. Oh yeah, that's a net 0. So 1d6 CT.
Is it him or is it me?
We have typically let the zeros be rolled by
By the receiver.
by the recipient. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
See, my bad dice rolling was why I asked about side armor.
Mm-hmm. It must halt on its next
Okay.
activation. It must stand there. You may engage other targets, obviously, but you must stand there. And no
Okay.
shock. All right. So your next shot, because you did hit him, CT, it's 1 for 5 or 2 for 7.
I'll do for the 7.
2 for 7. Yep.
Right on the money.
16.
Wow.
Having a significant emotional event, Achilles.
Oh, they jumped out of that freaking thing.
Was that?
Oh, come on.
Wow.
Wow.
3.
I'm defying the odds.
That's all right. I still got to save them. That's the problem. I can only save 2 of
Net
them.
1.
Net 1.
Net 1, 1d6 Achilles.
It's a shock.
Crew poops pants.
And a 3. Engine damage. -1 pip dice per movement.
I can live with that.
Last shot, CT.
Oh, God.
Yep. You're asking an awful lot of this guy.
I cannot roll more than
5.
Wow.
Well, that's still going to be more than enough, I think. I'm not going to save that many.
Save
Save
2.
4 of them.
Saved
Oh,
all
sorry.
but 2. Saved all but 2.
No, 1,
So
3.
2
Yeah.
2 net hits, 1d6.
I will. Yeah.
Yeah, it's 2 more shock.
Yeah. 1.
1.
Probably
And 1
good.
vehicle
I
is you're stuck there for the rest of the game.
Well, not
Okay.
great, but you know.
But I'm not
Pretty
dead.
worried.
Blew the track off.
Yeah, the amazing thing is he's sitting there with just enough shock that he's not bottling, and and he is immobilized but not leaving.
All right, that's it for Big Man 1.
Yep.
Ally Platoon 2. They got 1 guy, 5 shock. Let's go make sure they're super dead.
You are going to make sure they are super dead. So, oh,
Coming over the hedge.
okay.
Then I need 1 die and I'll be there.
Can you angle it to make sure that sniper goes away too?
If I win the fight, I'll occupy the ground.
Oh,
so
that's true. Yeah.
It's not guaranteed, but you know.
So 2 dice to get you into combat.
Yeah. Let me just roll the 1. And
I trusted you would. How many guys?
10 full strength
8
squad.
down to 8. I think that's going to be it.
Yep.
8.
I think he's just
He's
can't go
got
lower than
1, correct?
I have 1 guy.
He's stubborn, but so that doesn't matter. You always stay at 1, and you're defending heavy terrain. Yeah, you're gonna get 1 die.
1 really good die.
1 really good die. You can try to kill somebody, basically.
He's very dead.
3 deads. Nothing.
And then they'll occupy the.
And that requires the sniper to go away.
Poof.
These guys are staying on Overwatch. Looking at these guys. This guy's gonna come up. Flamebird team's gonna come up here. Come up to the.
Oh, they
edge
might
here.
need to blindfold real quick.
Can we get a quick blindfold from the allies, please?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah,
yeah,
that's
so
that's a really good point. For both those, yeah.
I think so, yeah.
I think, is it just
Well,
out?
I don't know what the...
I really got to remember to make sure I leave a copy of this off the table and unlocked. There we go. Haha. All right, first one is this one. Second one.
I'm gonna hold the piece, Jim, so you can just.
Yeah, that's it. Do that. And I'll move it out. Move it in. All right. Germans, you may look. Allies, you may look. I'm sorry.
Oh,
You may assume there are blinds in both those. There are blinds in both those.
Okay. This guy, Flamethrower team is going to come up to the hedge here and pause. Come up, hop, and come to this corner here. So let's do 2. Where's my die? Oh, I put it right there. Dot, dot, dot. Oh, he's motivated. Hop. He's got
He
hop.
heard there was something he could burn.
This is my moment.
Wait, I want to get up there before you kill them all.
Hop. And then they're going to come up onto the line here. With 2 more dice. And you'll use your last die to go on Overwatch there. And the bazooka, I guess, will move up because he can't do anything else. So. Okay, that's it for the platoon. Big man 7.
That would be Paul. Let's see. All right. He's going to order this guy to attempt a spot.
He actually, yes.
He's gonna have some
he
take a shot at it,
he
though,
has no activations. He lost them as part
Has
of
no
firing.
activations?
He has none.
Yeah, he lost 1 from the net 1 hit, and he lost 2 from the net 3 hit. You can rally him, but you can take a shock off, but that's about it. Otherwise,
Okay, well, let's see. Paul is what is he, a 2?
yeah.
Yeah, he is. Okay. No, I'm not going to bother to take a shock off. We will try to spot with this guy then.
Spot with that guy.
That was pretty
That-
20.
That's different. How far is that, did you say? Less than,
20
as
inches
you correctly
inverted.
say.
Yeah.
Badly obscured, less in this 20 bracket is a 12. He has 3 activations, so that would take it to 2. So it's a 10, but he is stationary, so it's an 11.
All right.
Oh,
Man.
uh,
Man,
Can you recalculate?
please take
They're
another
meant to
look,
recount.
take
All right. Well, that was unfortunate. Still has 1 more. Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and take 1 shock off here.
I will do so.
Guys took those 88s like champs.
Next time you won't be so lucky.
Axis blinds. Axis blinds.
Axis blinds. Now what do you want to do?
Oh boy, we got
Yeah, I think so. Yep.
all right. This one here
Mm-hmm.
is gonna come off an ambush.
Mm-hmm.
Just need to get his number.
Third of the second, which I believe is is the only one you still have in the deck, right?
Yep.
It's the same platoon that's in the deck.
Mm-hmm.
They will ambush these dudes.
4 close pour.
You said 4?
Mm-hmm.
And it will double shock because it's an ambush.
Correct.
Wow.
Holy-
Dude, well, if you're gonna do 23, that's the way to do it. 23.
Go and totally redeem yourself.
A suppression 5.
May not play the rest of the game.
4 shock and a kill.
Just so.
Could be 8 shock, right?
No, it's 4. He doubled.
No.
Oh, he double. Okay, yeah.
And
Nice try, Fidel.
So 16 then, right?
Yeah. 7, so.
32.
No,
You said squared, right?
64.
Yeah, they were not happy to see those guys suddenly show up.
I don't doubt it.
Okay.
It's all right. We got more guys.
Yes, you do.
It's the Allied way of thinking.
Mhm.
Blind's all good.
Anything-
Blind's all good.
Anything else you wanted to do?
I think it depends on the answer to that question. We may need to ask about that.
Does this carry a Panzerfaust of any type?
I think all your guys do. Yeah.
They have 2 Panzerfaust 30s.
Everybody has
That's
two. Everybody has 2 Panzerfaust 30s each squad.
Okay.
Mhm.
I mean, don't have to.
Yeah, I mean, is that? Yeah.
They're suppressed, so the suppression will disappear at the end of the turn,
No,
right?
it'll become a pin.
Oh, that's right. It downgrades in this one.
Mm-hmm.
I'll leave it to you, CT.
Can this be seen from this house back here?
No.
Bad.
Can you? If we come off the blind, can they move or just shoot?
You can move and shoot. You get 4 activations, period.
I mean, is it worth trying to retake that trench?
I don't think so. I mean, no, they're not. They're in a train. I don't think it'd be worth it.
What does suppression do? Just half it?
Suppression, you can
Their
neither
dice?
move nor fire.
No, I mean
In close combat, it would have their dice.
Yep. Well, and you got to remember, always with close combat, it's a sequential thing. They lose 3/4 of the dice.
Oh, gotcha. I'll leave it to you. That's
Oh,
aggressive
man.
defense, but it'd be fun.
It is, yes. I like.
I'm also thinking about the blind back here too, CT.
Yeah. I don't know what it can see.
Let's not.
Yeah.
But yeah, you can decide to do with your squad.
I mean, they did kill Gertrude.
This does require. Well,
I would like to think they drove Gertrude away.
Yes.
shamed her from the field.
Back to her apartment on the Champs Elysees,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
where she's changing to a new hat.
Well, no, what are you talking about? She's getting a new passport.
I think we will. It's tough.
Shall I continue or?
Hold on, let me type a message.
I'm gonna do a Mike Dunn thing. you got 5 seconds.
You
4,
darn right. You done,
3,
yeah, exactly.
2.
Yep. Fair enough. Yep.
This is combat, man. It happens quick. It just seems
Yeah,
like
they
it
will
takes
be.
hours.
All right, we're gonna hold there, I think.
All right.
Proceed.
Big Man 5. Where's Big Man 5? Taparado. Oh, that's Jackson over here.
Ah, good old Jackson.
We can't fade those guys because they're way out there in the middle of nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna put this machine gun on Overwatch,
Mm-hmm.
and he'll put these guys on Overwatch.
Very good.
T-break 1, I believe.
Yep.
Yep, T-break 1. Big Man 1. Could yell on machine
That'd be
guns. Yeah. I can't shoot.
Yeah, but the machine guns don't have any targets.
Yeah, that's the
But
problem.
what about the mortars?
Did they go this turn? I think they went this turn.
Yeah, you tried to mortar the
Yeah,
AT
Yeah, I
gun.
mortared the AT gun this turn.
Yeah.
Oh, was it this turn? I thought it was last
Yeah.
With good old Buck.
turn. Well, damn it. And there's not much he can do at this point. Let's actually I think I'm gonna move him though.
Okay.
Let's take him and his team over here. All right. Oh, where's that dice roller? Somebody move my dice roller.
I
Okay.
did
Sorry, I
not
put it
touch a
there.
thing. It was Chrono. He did
That
it.
was me. I
Aha!
admitted it. I'm not trying to deny it.
He didn't hide it. He just did it. Okay, 26. Well, obviously, he's not going off the board. So,
Next
all
one.
right.
Big Man 2. That's supernumerary.
Mm-hmm.
You can't see those guys from up here, right?
Who can't see who? Sorry.
These guys, they can't see that far into the
No.
trees.
No,
Right?
no.
He's gonna pop out then. And then come to the hedge with one die, optimistically. It was optimistic. And then he's at the hedge here, and that's where it'll stop. Allied Armor 1.
Okay.
Everyone who hasn't gone.
Or isn't emotionally distressed.
Let's see. Paul ordered this guy. Oh, he took shock off of that guy, and he had tried to spot with this guy, right?
Right. Exactly.
So he's still got this guy
And he's got dude at the hedge back there.
himself. Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. All right. Pop.
I think it'll be a 12 if you try to spot that.
All right, he's just gonna put this guy on Overwatch.
Mm-hmm.
Next card. Unless you want to do something with the man himself.
Who's that? Oh, with Paul?
Oh.
No.
The one thing I will say, and I guess I can say if it wasn't clear, that shot is coming from up over here.
What shot?
The 88.
The offboard. The offboard.
Oh, it's from the right side. Well, now it makes more sense. I kept thinking it was coming from the left.
Nope.
You've been shot twice. Now we know where it's coming from.
Yeah, one crew survived 3 shots in a row, so they know which side they're getting hit on.
Yeah, the sound would have been obvious on the first one.
Yeah,
that
no,
it wasn't on the left.
And it would have been. I guess I didn't realize that. Yeah, yes, we have done this before, but I should repeat such things.
Platoon 2, but they already went on the blind,
Right.
and these guys are.
They would like to continue with their withdrawal.
Very good.
No. Was on a higher number and it rolled over.
Platoon 4. Let's see.
Gonna take them like 3 weeks to make it off the board.
Is that
I'm
the
thinking they're
weapons
going to
guy?
try and spot. I think it's an 11.
It's Ben.
Yeah. Taunted again. Next one.
Just enough to tease you.
And that's it for them. Platoon 3. Okay. They're on
Yeah,
Overwatch.
Jackson.
They're on Overwatch. These
And
guys
these
are
guys
gonna
need to move.
come up. These guys are coming up to the building here. 3 dice, reserving 1 for tactical. Miracle they haven't been shot at yet. But
Blindfold. Allied blindfolds, please.
it is done.
You may open your eyes.
Oh, I see.
And yes, there is a blind there.
So I'm within 12 at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. I have 1 tie. He's in badly obstructed. 10. I'll go tactical because otherwise it's not going to go great.
All right.
Didn't he use 3 dice to move?
Yeah, but he's got 4 dice.
Oh, he does? Oh, right. They got the
They-
extra peoples.
Yeah, they got the big platoons. Squads.
Ian Jackson trains his guys up really
These
well.
guys are going to try and spot, so I think it's going to be
Oh, good lord.
to a 13, to a 10.
30,
No, it's gonna be 11.
30, 30, 30, 30, 30 is 14. 14, 15,
Yeah, it's 12.
16.
Oh, never mind then. They can't do it.
Yeah, you might want to just keep him on Overwatch anyway, because if he does pop out of this thing.
Well, the blinds card came up already, so he can't come out this turn. But
Oh, that's true. Yeah. Yeah, good point.
so we'll call that good on that platoon.
All right.
Big man 3. Oh, that is Vel Kerr. He's going to rally shock off these guys. Platoon 1's already gone, right?
Mm-hmm. Should have. You're almost out of cards again.
Yeah, we're set of cards. He's gonna, in that case, he's gonna rally 2 shock.
All right.
Then next card.
There it is.
Key break.
All right, shuffle it up. I first want to say,
Okay.
Chrono, you have done a masterful job of drawing cards. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
All the pins can come off. The suppression becomes a pin. It is that time when we've gone through, we made it through almost 2 hours, so that's great. And I'm going to I have to grab the save here. Grabbing a save. Where's Lacombe? Every time I come back to this system, I remember how much I love it and how much fun there is in it. I agree fully. Fidelis and I, we joke back and forth about this, but it is an incredible frustration to me that there will not be further Lardy development to the system, because there are things they should tweak. I'm going to be very interested to see what happens with snipers in Chain of Command 2. There's a lot of really lovely decisions and it cross-pollinates. We saw changes between I Ain't Been Shot 1, 2, and 3, but also Charlie Don't Surf and Quadrant 13. These rules, they teach you things and they make you think a little differently. And I just think it's an incredible shame that we won't see more of that for I Ain't Been Shot Mom, at least from official channels. Obviously, we can do whatever we like. But
I'm going to join the Patreon and say something about it.
Well, I'm already in it, and I bloody well am going to say something about it.
Write a thesis.
Well, and it's weird because it makes it sound like, oh, you hate Chain of Command 2 or all this stuff. No, I just prefer this level of battle, and I think it's a better system. And yes, and I think it was the Command Tent who said it, this also works for multiplayer. Chain of Command really doesn't.
Yeah. This fits our group, and especially you being the master umpire that you are. This is
Yeah,
your jam.
Yes, and I get to enjoy that, but it's partially because it is based in the Kriegspiel, and because it's got all that wonderful fog of war that they got rid of because they wanted to have it. I was having a lovely conversation with our guy David Ensness today, and the one question he asked about Napoleonics is: has there ever been a successful campaign system for Napoleonics that doesn't require an umpire?
I would say not.
And I said that's really not a thing. That's what umpires do.
Yeah, because Blue Card is a campaign system, but it's more of the way for you to generate battles.
Yeah. Well, it's the
Than
same.
campaign,
It's
yeah.
absolutely. It's the exact same in Longstreet, right?
Which is fine. It does what it does.
It's
does what
fine.
it does
Yeah,
really
no,
well.
and I like
Yeah.
Scharnhorst. I think Scharnhorst is a great system. It's very elegant. It does what it does. It's not broken like I think Nimitz is once you add planes. Things like that. So there it is. But this is Probe at the Cambe. This, by the way, since I didn't mention it, is part of the 29 Let's Go pint-sized campaign made bigger for Ein Ben Chatmum. It's a lovely idea it's from the Christmas 2014 Lard magazine. Lard special, I guess. And so definitely check it out. It's a fascinating read as to how this works and to the judgments that were made and to bring more things into the world of Lard or to the world of Ein Ben Chatmum. I will say this too, it does open the door to grab any pint-sized campaign potentially and say, let's make it a little bigger. Because as we know, one of the great things about what the Lardies do, this is based on real maps. And Fidelis has a really cool thing about going in, looking at Google Maps and saying, yep, this is still like that today. And so we can quickly extrapolate. So that's really, really neat.
I live vicariously through Google.
Yeah. On Saturday, we will be back here to play the Marengo campaign for Snappy Nappy. That has been silly and a bit of a blender and interesting and hopefully for the viewers fun. So we will go and do it. Then on Wednesday, we will wrap up our 2x2 for Longstreet, and Thursday we'll come back here. So that's lots of games. We will play all the games. Please join us for them. Thank you to those who watched. Thank you to those who played. Until we meet again, please take care of yourselves and one another. We will talk soon.
Pause. Pause. Good night.